What about the importance of form when we're training? It's one of the things you're known
Yeah.
for is emphasizing that form really matters. And there might be another school of thought that says, listen, it hurts, so it must be doing something.
Yeah.
People think that a lot. They think, well, listen, my muscles are hurting, so clearly it worked.
Form is very important because I think doing things in proper form do two things. Number one, it keeps you safe. Most likely, if you can do something in good form, then you're in command of the weight that you're lifting, and therefore it's likely going to um, do what it's supposed to do with the least detrimental effect from doing it. In terms of the leeway that you have, I think that depends upon the goal that you're trying to achieve. So if you're trying to achieve muscle growth, I'm a big believer that muscle growth is not given, it is taken. And you need to force yourself, you need to force your body to make a change because your body wants to stay in a state of homeostasis. It wants to stay the same. And getting it to deliver new muscle tissue to your body is metabolically demanding, right? It's creating more tissue that's going to require a higher metabolic demand. It doesn't want to do that. Again, homeostasis states that it wants to keep you the same. You have to take that. And the only way to take that is to put forth an effort and an intensity that is above and beyond what your body is able to do right now. That's why I am a big believer in performing our sets to failure. Not because I think that absolute failure is 100% necessary, but it's the only objective endpoint for you and I to speak the same language here. Because if you go to the point where you cannot lift the weight again in good form, then I'm pretty comfortable in saying, well, Stephen, you went to failure. Good. So I know you went far enough. If you stop at an estimated 1 or 2 reps shy, which is what research would say is okay, passable, same result potentially. How do I know it was really 1 or 2 reps? I don't. Because I think if there's a gun to your head, you might say, oh, I could do 2 more. Well, now it wasn't 1 to 2, it was 4. And 4 is completely not as effective, if not at all, compared to the 1 to 2 in reserve. So when you do these exercises to this degree of effort, there's going to be a little bending of form. Now, I'm not saying that the form should break down. You might find an abbreviated range of motion. You might find a little bit more momentum involved. That's all okay for me, as long as it's still controlled. If the exercise you're doing no longer resembles what you were doing in the beginning, then you're not doing it right. Your form has broken down to a point where I don't think you're getting the benefits of that. You might not even actually be training the muscles you were trying to train,
Mhm.
right? You might have shifted the focus where you started the exercise